on the polio vaccine campaign. Today should be the second day, as you said, right?
Yesterday
The third.
was the second.
Yesterday was the second.
Today's, yeah.
So there's going to be an extra day in Central Gaza.
There are 3 days.
But there would be another.
And then we'll need another, in case there is no, sadly, no general ceasefire within the next 4 weeks. In the next 4 weeks, we will need another series of pauses to deliver the second half of the vaccine.
Exactly. That's what I'm going to ask. First one is, so now in Central Gaza, it seems the campaign goes well, right?
It's going, yes, we're vaccinating thousands and thousands of children. Yes.
And today, WHO just said there might be some problems in to go north of Gaza. To go north of Gaza to keep this campaign. Can you share some context with Israel how they react of the northern part because it's
you would have to address those questions on the operation and ability of the campaign to WHO.
Okay.
And I would be asking them. So.
And one last thing, you just mentioned the second phase, which means 4 weeks later. Has Israel promised that they were going to have the second phase?
Let me just say, it is critical, it is essential that all of these children get their second doses. And we hope that Israel and all those other involved and the Palestinian factions that are fighting agree to a pause so children can be vaccinated.
So that might be a talking point between Mr. Antonio Guterres and the Prime Minister Netanyahu during their possible UNGA meeting, right?
I think there will be quite a lot of talking points
if they meet.
Yes.
One last thing.
One more thing.
One
more thing. Don't ever say one last.
All right. Hopefully it's one last thing.
Yeah.
Mr. Tor Wenesland visited Gaza and said he's appalled by what he has seen. But Kogat released this video of Deir al-Balah on 26th. This is a market, it seems. If that's this is not definitely what Mr. Tor Wenesland saw.
I don't know the provenance of that video. I don't know the veracity of that.
Said market scene in Deir al-Balah, Central Gaza, yesterday, August 25th.
I cannot judge the veracity of that video. I can only judge the veracity of what we see with our own eyes. I think to deny that there is a humanitarian crisis in Gaza, to deny that there is a food crisis in Gaza, to deny that there's a health crisis in Gaza is pretty ridiculous, to say the least. On that note, adios, and stay tuned for the President of the Security Council. Yeah, but there's always one last.